fornicating on a budget. How are you living it up? We know times are hard, fuel is expensive, the dollar is not coming down as fast as we want it to, and people are still intent on having fun. Femi told us last week about the wedding he was at, and the people are still popping champagnes and bottles are very expensive, so people are still out there. But how are you managing? There's the instance of a guy and a lady who are, just lady says, hey, you know what, let's just have a relationship where you come and then you service me. Guy says, I'm good, I always have this thing all the time. It's all over the place for me. I'm not the one who's stressing. You want it, I can service you. She says, okay, fine, let's get a place. He's like, yeah, sure, let's get a place. She's like, okay, fine, can you book the place? He's like, roll up. I should book the place. But you're the one that needs servicing. Yeah. Why am I booking the place? So obviously the economy has hit him hard. What's your suggestion? You ain't surprised.
Why? Why?
What's your suggestion? You can say don't do it. You can say you can tell them
no. But let's
But you know the thing is this, right? Okay, so the thing is, it's between the both of them, right? I would think that it's dependent on the kind of relationship that they share, right? If it's just, the F body, they probably have like an understanding that, okay, we're doing this together and for each other, right? So what that means is that it's important for us to understand that if you need it, you're paying for the, and if I need it, I'm paying for it. But if we both need it, then we share.
We go Dutch.
All right. So, that's the way I look at it. And, honestly, fornication is,
it's bad.
It's expensive. It has always been expensive.
It's expensive.
Thank you.
It's not because
it has always been
economy.
Expensive. Yeah.
It has always been expensive.
All right. So the thing is, you can't fornicate if you are not loaded. You don't have money.
Because you see what you are saying there. I'm going to go back.
My wife, I don't fornicate.
Disclaimer. We're just trying to help the people who are.
They are representing different, aspects of the economy.
This today is very fine.
Gang, from your wealth of experience,
from my days of fornicating.
The confidence this guy has. He has no home he goes back to.
Unfortunately for me, being born a sinner was never easy. But thank God that those are the days when we were in the world. But today things have changed. Thank God.
Amen.
But in all honesty, I think with the economic situation and the way things are, people still find a way. Like you said, for some people it's expensive, for some people it's not. For those that it's expensive, they can still find a way to afford it.
Or they can lower their standards.
Well, yeah, if it's something that they have to do, they will lower their standards. But in all honesty, I think it's a good thing. I think it's even a good thing that now people might not be able to engage in it as much. So we see less body counts.
Somebody told me...
Okay, hang on. On that now, let's compare it. From 5 years ago to currently, would you say body count would have reduced? Would you say that the current economy
now
is helping? It will drop now.
Yes, because let me tell you something about 5 years ago. People could import girls. People used to do interstate travel.
They used to be that.
Do you understand?
I don't know about that.
People
used to be that.
Cross-state lines, national lines, international lines, back and forth. Now, if you want to catch a flight to the UK, how much is it one way?
1.5 million, no less.
One way. Do you understand?
Bro, so on my bikers group, right, where somebody talked about the importance of the government, to make sure that they provide free condoms at this time. You know why?
Wow.
So there is this general belief that when the economy is very hard, people turn to sex.
Yes. Very true.
Yeah.
So
very true.
Right now,
when I'm hard, I do the same. But keep going.
So the thing is,
let me help this. The thing is this here, for the regular poor man out there who doesn't have any other source of entertainment, I can't go and see a movie. I can't take my I can't. And when I get where I'm, if there's chance,
okay, guys,
the problem with that, how it affects the economy eventually, is that you have more kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have more children.
Okay,
population
explosion. That's the thing.
Wait, guys.
It begins
why
to
don't
tell
you just
on
go
the
back
facilities
to the
we
basics
have.
and define what this is? Fornication is between two people who are not married yet.
Wait, do you think boyfriend and girlfriend is that? Boyfriend and girlfriend is fornication. Boyfriend and girlfriend is fornication. You know that, yeah?
I agree. I'm just trying to define it.
It is fornication. They're not married.
No, the four of us here were married. Wait, and that's why
The
this.
current
No.
statistics says
See,
that
there's a
there
reason
are
why
over
we
3
say-
point something million
Listen.
people
Oh.
below
Wait, Deck.
the poverty line
Wait,
right now.
wait, wait.
Deck,
I'm
Deck,
just
Deck,
trying to
wait,
break it
before
down.
you go where you're going,
Yeah.
there's a difference between fornication and adultery.
I'm not talking about adultery. I'm talking about fornication.
Adultery is
now.
if you go and do anything. You're
And
not
you
supposed
get, wait, adultery is if you get caught.
to. Adultery. Fornication, boyfriend and girlfriend. You people out there, fornicating.
Yes.
You should know this.
Fornication.
I'm wondering how you people are still doing this when fuel is 569 naira. In Kogi State last week was 630 naira. How are you doing this?
My brother, somebody
But
said,
guys,
somebody
wait,
said
wait,
that
wait,
in
before-
all of this,
before we go
how
any
is it
further.
that it's getting hard
wait.
with this economy?
Stop! Stop
How do
it!
you even manage
How do you
it?
get hard on
Come on.
But you
man,
said it yourself.
But
You're frustrated and
guys,
there's
let's
nothing-
let's actually break this down for the guys that we're talking about. I was in a conversation with someone recently, and then we talked about how hard things are right now and how difficult it is for even a single man to get by. I mean, the average Nigerian is earning 150, 200,000 monthly salary. He wants to take a girl out on a date. Let's even do the maths. You want to go to a movie, for instance, now.
Okay.
One ticket is 5,000.
5,000.
And that's going to
One
come with
ticket.
yes,
Wow.
just popcorn and one small
That's-
bottle of soda.
That's 1/4 of my
you
fuel
take-
tank.
you
So
take
I want
Uber
us to
to
do
place.
yes, I want us to do the maths. Both people 10K, right? That's 10K.
Thank you. Let me
Okay, you
calculate
bring
it.
out your
It's only on
calculator.
Fridays they give free popcorn, by the way.
And no free popcorn.
No free
Just
popcorn
a
anymore.
normal thing.
Yes,
That's
Uber.
10K, yeah.
Uber.
You do Uber. Uber is like what? To and fro. The guy
10K.
will have to pay
10K.
10K.
No, to and fro is more than 10K now.
No,
Let's
let's
just
just say
Okay,
10K.
let's
So
average.
what 20K
10K,
now?
abi.
20K.
They want to eat at one nice fancy
Let's just
place.
give another 10K.
Another 10K, that's
30K.
30K. And then, of course, this guy wants to take her to a nice after, place to go and relax, an hotel.
No,
Lounge
no,
or
he
something.
has a house.
Wait,
Let's
no, let's
let's
not make it
it's
easy.
too much.
Let's not make it easy.
No, it's too much.
Let's not make
I
it
feel
easy.
for this person you're talking
No,
about.
I'm not feeling for it. Now, this person wants to go to an hotel with his
Let's not
That's
say
that's
hotel. More like
35K, that's-
hotel.
okay, motel.
Motel 15K.
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 That's 45K, abi.
Yes, sir.
And then after there will be money of oh thank you,
Thank
I
you
love
so
you,
much for
thank
coming, I
you.
appreciate
Yes.
you.
You
No,
said that.
it's
not me.
TFC now. Thanks
sir,
for
thanks for
coming.
coming.
Yeah, you said okay.
Yes,
So
TFC.
like how much?
Let's say that one another 10K.
My brother, you don't get shame. You don't get shame. At least you
What's
do
the
at least
standard?
you do 20K.
Okay, 20K.
Minimum.
20K.
Eh.
20K.
What is 10K
You,
girls?
meanwhile, with that
How much
20K,
is
you
that
go
one?
see back say, I'm so sorry because of the economy. Try and understand.
How much is that one? How much is
Brother,
everything?
So we're about
65.
65.
That-
She knows it's over.
This is one. This
She
is
knows
one.
over.
My brother, when you do this once a month,
Once a month, and
You
your
yourself,
salary is
you know that
150K.
Yeah,
you consider
That's-
it.
you are left with 90K.
When you get home, you will start looking at
It's
your,
crazy.
your neighbor's child that is okay, Pepe.
God forbid.
How are you?
God
How are you, my
forbid.
dear?
65,000. That's a lot of money for an average
so-
Nigerian.
when you do
see, let me, you know what even
65,000,
scares me
right?
about this? The fact, Olamide was saying 10K and stuff, the
10K
caliber,
just
the caliber
bringing it
of,
low.
the caliber of people that you guys may know, that I know, are not 10K
Of course,
type
obviously.
individuals. So
Yeah.
you know that
Obviously.
price
Who's that?
shoots up. What?
Sir, who's that?
I'm not saying the
depends who
caliber,
you are rolling with.
the
Who, I
caliber
don't
of
know
people.
that. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't do such. We don't
On
do
a
such.
good day, if you went out to eat with somebody, is it 10K you're going to spend?
No. Minimum
I don't know
35K.
why. God, why are you talking to me? I don't know what you're saying, bro.
You're
I don't know what
protesting
you're
too
talking about.
So, but in general, it's really crazy though. It's really crazy.
Yeah. Oh,
yes, it
when you
is.
look at the figure,
It
when
is.
you look at how much people can afford, I'm surprised people are still doing this. But like you said, it's a way to seek certain pleasures
Yeah.
when you're
Bro,
frustrated.
let me-
And you know why I said
interesting
this?
to
My
know
wife and I
something.
went out some time back, yeah, and then it was at a seafood restaurant, and they started bringing the food. At the long run, the food, me, I know send because I be local man, and she was eating it, and she was really happy, and I was happy that my wife was enjoying it. They brought the bill. It was 40,000.
How long ago was
My
that?
bro-
That was
when
before
what?
they increased it
Before
the
they
second
increased
time.
it.
Oh,
But
oh.
have you ever gone? So you know the thing is now.
And I'm like,
Would you still go and get seafood right now?
right now, no.
Okay, because if you go
No.
to get seafood, Zeno, please let's write his name down so that you know the people that were not giving
See, all these seafood
bag
places are
of
even
rice
closing
that
down
they are
because
sharing. Because that is, it means that you are.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying that it's difficult,
Quality.
Yeah.
even
Listen,
for
listen,
a married man
I
to
wanna
give
ask
his
a question.
wife, that kind of dining
I
out.
want to ask the viewers a question, please. If you're out there, we need to know. First off, this is the number that you should call us on: 0810 764 1679. That's 081 076 41 67 9. Okay, I'm asking, what's the current going rate for, you know, the regular Pro out there right now?
Pro Max.
Pro Max. No, there's Pro and there's Pro Max.
Hit-
What's
is
the
it hit
going
you?
rate? I don't know.
Hit you?
None of us here know. Huh?
Hit you.
Which one hit you?
Shoot.
Yeah. What's going rate for hookup and all of that? We don't know. We are curious. Want to know whether it has increased with dollar price?
So you know
We're
the thing
talking about the economics of
Zeno,
it.
Zeno,
now.
so
yeah,
you know
true,
the thing is
very
this.
true.
You know one thing I've
Inquiry.
noticed right now, before the removal of fuel subsidy and before this whole dollar drama, you do know that if you literally give somebody 10,000, you remember it was right before this whole fuel subsidy. Those girls had the podcast thing when they talked about the 10,000.
10,000, yeah.
Do you know that if you give a girl 10,000 right now, she will pray for you.
Ha. Which is very funny because
Yes.
it should be small money right now.
She will pray for you. I'm telling you, it's terribly bad right now that you
know,
see.
send
So
your
let me give you. So let me give you the update right now. All right. So let me give you the update right now. A girl calls you and tells you that I'm so sorry. Please, can you help me with something?
Things are hard.
You send.
Can I be
You
a
collect
Nigerian girl,
10,000,
please, I
right?
beg?
Right from me. You talk to Olamide. You collect 10,000 naira. Collect 10,000. Right. If she collects 10,000 naira from 10 people, you know how much that is?
I don't get it. 10,000. I'm just saying, I don't get that more.
We want to know. You tell
I don't
us.
get that.
So you get me? So
But the
that's
price
the
could have
thing.
gone up and it could have dropped as well.
Yes,
Because
it
people
could
can't
have.
afford it.
They can't.
So,
Oh, a friend of mine tells me this.
My brother,
A friend of mine tells me he's
they are
going to work in the
floating this
morning.
thing.
He's going past this red light district.
yeah.
Funny enough, he lives in First Avenue. You know, First Avenue is a red light district. And then he stops to pick someone who he thought perhaps maybe, oh, you need to get
Going
to work.
to
maybe
work,
we're-
yeah.
And then he asks, where are you going? She says, no, I'm not going anywhere. Can we do short time in your car?
Washiri, come on.
And he's like, sorry, no, that's not why I stopped. She's like, please now, guy, just for transport money.
Yes.
Just give me 5,000 naira.
Yes.
Wow.
He's like,
Yes,
no,
it's
I
that
thought
bad
you were,
right
I thought you were
now.
stranded. She's like, okay, 4,000 naira.
Bro, people are trekking. You're not
So I
understanding. People
understand
are
what you are saying.
trekking.
I understand
You don't
what
understand
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying. Bro,
Wait,
people
you
are
said First
trekking
Avenue.
right
Let me
now.
see if I have 4K. Which
Guy, you're
avenue?
silly.
Gang, it's
What
so
avenue
bad
is
right
that?
now that people are trekking.
Yeah, it is.
Bro,
it is really tough.
Look, bro, if you give me 5,000 naira, my brother, I will kneel down and pray for you.
If you give me 5,000 naira, I'll be there.
If you give me 5,000 naira, I'll pull back my foreskin.
Rope it up.
Pull back my foreskin and
I see
say
what you
hello.
guys are doing.